Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Mountain Blade Warband Kingdom mod Let's Play. So I've tracked down Tredian here, who was trying to escape us at the end of last episode. And he's not really any friend to us, so we're going to jump right into a fight here. Let's go ahead and tell him to surrender or die. He, of course, is going to not surrender, he's going to choose to fight. I was under the impression that our other lord was going to join us as well, but apparently not. It's not like we need the help, so we'll be alright either way. Alright, it looks like I have forgotten to equip my lance. That'll be fine though, I'll just use this sword. Let's try to claim this hill, and we'll rush forward as best we can. As long as we can establish ourselves on here, it should push the enemy back. They do not like to charge straight in. Perfect, so they're going to hold there. I'm going to move my archers here to engage cavalry. Do me a favor and hide around that hill. And infantry, move along over here, if you don't mind. Oh, okay. That's what you're planning? Sure, whatever. Let me double back and finish you off. Let's see, where'd the other one go? Oh, they're both over here, okay. Let's see. Your horse is wounded, sir. And now you're dead. Oh. And as usual, while I'm busy with them, my archers are getting completely swarmed. So archers, if you could move back, that'd be great. Cavalry, go ahead and charge. Archers, move way back, in fact. One of my mercenary crossbows was killed. But it looks like we got them out of the way more or less in time. We didn't take any casualties other than that crossbowman. So, yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, did I get him? No, I did not. Somebody else did. And you got him. So let's get after the archers, and this should end relatively soon. Am I not seeing you? That swing went right through his head. These hitboxes sometimes, I swear. Well, that got him. Maybe the horse charge did? I don't know. He dropped dead. Let's see. And I gotcha. And that's a victory. Fantastic. Cool. So, yeah, just the one mercenary crossbowman. No big deal. The enemy was wiped out. He escapes. And we get some loot. Do we have room for loot? We don't really, but I'll make a bit of space just because this stuff is garbage anyways. And let's see, 72. That's better than some of this. 37. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna head to Uxkhal and try to, well, firstly unload some of this stuff. Secondly, grab some more troops if I can, whether they're mercenaries or what have you. We just need more troops. I've got 13 men-at-arms and 19 knights, so that would be 32 Calradian cavalry in total. That should be more than enough. Let's get some infantry going instead, and it looks like nobody else is ready to level up. Devlian, I'm not sure why Devlian didn't join me there, but either way, let's hit Yargar for some Swadian recruits. And then if there are any good mercenaries in here, I'll cut them loose and take the mercenaries instead. It looks like there's quite a few lords hanging out here. We'll go have a chat with them in just a moment. But I imagine they're taking the opportunity to kind of rest and recover their forces. Mercenary horsemen, you say. How many are you? 3. Give me a moment, good sir. I'm going to cut a few of these guys loose. I'll throw you in the garrison, actually. Anybody else? Yeah, I'll throw the Swadian archers in the garrison, and I'll cut one of you loose. How about that? So, oh, I can't visit the garrison here because it's not mine, of course. In that case, let's sell some stuff first before we leave, and I may have to run to Voluka just to unload these 2 troops. I don't want to waste them. It just kind of seems like a bad idea when we need garrison troops. but at the same time that is kind of a hassle. Let's see. Voluka's not that far. I'll do it real quick. Alright, so into Voluka, managing the garrison. Go ahead and... oh, let's level them up first. Yeah, give me more mercenary horsemen. And... let's see, Swati and Bowman. You can stay here, as can the Swati and Longbowmen, because I don't need any more archers. Especially not ones that are not of my faction. Alright, so back to the Tavern at Uxkhal, and we should have 3 slots open. Perfect. So mercenary horsemen, go ahead and fall in. Here's your money. And with that, let's jump into the castle real quick. I think most of them left, but we'll see if there's anybody still here. Looks like there's a few. Oh, I thought you were a man because of that Gambison. I guess not. So just Delinard then. Okay. Well, I hope you do that. Well. Anyways. Where did the other lords go? It looks like they're running... there's Harold and Barand. They're running after some forest bandits. That's not really the best use of your time, but okay. Actually, how many men do you have? Not very many. Delinard, can I get you to follow me? Because 1 or 2 lords with a decent-sized party would be enough to allow us to take a castle. He's got 70 or so men. I'm going to have to call a campaign if I want him to join me. We'll think about it. I'll see if there's anybody I can get to join me a little bit more willingly first. Maybe we'll ride to Suno. And that's definitely in there. He didn't have too many troops either. So, Suno. Lady Isola here is here. Lady Isola. I still need to fix that. But she's got over 100 men, so hopefully she'll join me. She would be a nice ally to have for the moment. Let's see here. Oh, you want to pay Ragnar's ransom and take him prisoner yourself. Well, for that kind of money, I think I'll accept. I don't know what you want to do with him, but that's your business. So, can I get you to follow me? No. Then I'm going to have to call up a campaign. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to have to do it. Alright. So, lords should be flocking to us fairly soon. We're going to go to this castle here first, because again, everything south of this river we want to have under control, and then we'll push up the peninsula. So let's start riding in that direction, and... oh, whoops, we're in Suno. That direction, and we'll see who jumps in. Obviously, she wasn't that busy, because she's accompanying me now. In the meantime, let's get some upgrades happening. All footmen. We don't need any more archers. No more archers. Infantry, hammermen. More hammermen, please. Definitely more of those. Alright, so I'd completely forgotten that Jelbegi Castle was under siege. And so it's finally fallen to the Nords. I'm not that concerned about it. We can take it back pretty easily. Let's secure this first since we're already on our way. And we'll go take that back. Obviously the garrison's going to be pretty pathetic. Gisum has been raided. Where the hell is that? I don't know where half of these villages are. Oh, yeah, I don't care about that. We know that they're in that area anyway, so it's not like I'm surprised. What do we have here? 189. Most of which are warriors. I think we'll be okay. So, I already have my siege equipment ready. Let's just besiege this castle and prepare the ladders. Okay, so we're ready to go. We have, let's see, Montawar, Raffard, Harold, Despin, Delinard, and Isola joining us. So quite a few different lords are throwing their lot in with us here. Alright, so I'm immediately going to pull the archers off to the side here. I think this is a fantastic spot for them to set up. And they can fire on in over the walls. Meanwhile, the infantry and the cavalry can go ahead and charge in. I don't know who that is leading the charge, but I'm impressed. Probably some no-name, but whatever. It does look a bit weird with Lady Isola flying Ragnar's banner, but that's her. Really, Harold and Rafard both knocked out. Our first casualties. But overall, we're doing pretty well here. Nord Warrior killed by Nord Warrior. At least it's Nord blood getting spilled and not Calradian. Oh, and then some of our Swadian cavalry. I'm about to get pushed off of this. Come on, let your Emperor on the ladder. We're taking a few more casualties. By archers, no less. Probably those archers. Speaking of archers, oh, let's not do that. Scratch that. Infantry charge. Don't do what I just told you to do. Okay, there's nobody up here. If you guys can hold that spot, I will move the archers in. But it's, again, contingent on you being able to hold that position. Oh, I just clubbed somebody from mid-air. Worked out as well as I could hope. Yeah, now that I'm behind them, they should fall a lot quicker because they can't focus on fighting straight ahead. Or they can, but then they'll get popped in the back of the head. And this Morning Star is so good. I'm going to need to move the archers because they seem to have pushed a little bit further than I wanted them to. Oh, sorry guys. Trying to command here. Oh, now it's stuck. Well, we can't really be helped. God, those archers are sniping the hell out of us through there. And I don't know what the hell mine are doing at the moment. They appear to be trying to fall in. No, you guys are... No, you're archers, alright. Are they stuck? I think some of them are stuck. But I need my archers here. And I'm going to have to take some fall damage to go deal with those guys because they are just absolutely slaughtering us. I'm pretty sure it's these ones. They're a lot closer and therefore, you know, more accurate. Oh boy. Okay. Let's run away. If I can. I can't. Oh, they're surrounding me. That's not good. Come on, run. How is he backpedaling faster than I'm running forward? I know his agility's not that high. I have seen the troop files. Wish this guy would stop chasing me. I mean, I believe it with them. They don't have much armor on. Oh, look, the front gate's open. What the hell? Why didn't we just come through here? We're going to need to probably pull back, though, because this is not going well. And my archers are stuck. Oh, boy. Great. Spamming block at this point because they're coming from all directions. Kill somebody. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those guys. Can you follow me, at least? Can you follow me down here? Oh, come on. You can do it. There we go. Now they're moving. Okay, so we'll try to get them set up on the walls. The Nord Warriors are doing some damage to us. The Archers are the ones really hurting us, though. Because they're all set up on the opposite walls, firing straight into us. And my Archers are just standing around doing nothing. They're being buggy. Archers, that is, fire at will. Maybe that will get you doing something. Well, Calradi and Archer already killed somebody. But they've basically pushed us off the walls here. This is no good. Come on, get in, get in. Alright, I don't have a shield. Well, then I can swing this a little bit harder at least. Clip him. Somebody get up there. Archers, I need you here. Quickly. Archers. And I think we have enough infantry inside now to hold this. I'm going to go after those guys. I think they're probably getting quite a few kills as well. I just need to make sure they don't shoot me on my way up. Down you go. If you were going to block, you probably should have done it sooner. And down you go. I can't go any further that way, so that's pretty much end of the line for me. Can't exactly jump down either, especially with my health this low. It would be nice if our massive archers there would start doing something. Most of those are not mine. In fact, none of those are mine, so it's anybody's guess what they actually are. They could be Rhodoks troops, Swadian troops, Nordic troops. Just depends on which lord they belong to. But let's try our best to protect them. There we go. Keep firing, keep firing. Looks like Swadian bowmen, Kalradian bowmen. There's some Rhodoks crossbows in here. Alright, so attempting to kill off some more of these archers. Try not to get hit in the meantime. You didn't stand a chance there, pal. I hate to tell you. Oh, come on. How is he blocking that with his chest? And somebody got me with a two-hander. Alright, we're going to have to back out. It's going to force us out, actually, because I was wounded. So 13 dead for us. 103 dead for our allies, and 150 dead for the enemy. So we'll jump on back in. Alright, so moving on in. I don't think the enemy has a whole lot left to throw at us. I'm also going to put the archers out here rather than trying to send them up onto that ridge, because obviously getting them stuck up there was probably our biggest blunder in that first attempt. They got stuck and then we couldn't send them in or get them to fire arrows. So that didn't play to our favor exactly. Also, I think we'll be able to swarm them and kill them pretty quickly here. There is not very many of them. Oh, he got shot in the back by a Swadian bowman as he turned around to fire at us. Let's see. I don't see anybody on the ramparts over there. Actually, yes, I do. There's one right there. And potentially another over there. I thought I saw arrows coming from, yeah, over here. You can vaguely see him moving the bow right above the tip of my helmet there. And apparently they're getting, not kills, but they're knocking people out. I don't think I'll get over there in time, so we'll just kind of watch our men handle it. They've already steamrolled the guy over there, so I think it's literally just this guy right here who's going to get him. That looks like a Kalradian knight, possibly. Some sort of knight. Maybe not. He doesn't have plate on. And down he goes. There's our victory. A bloody one. A very bloody one, but it happens, especially when you're fighting the Nords. Okay, so we rescued lots of prisoners. We'll easily be able to replace what we lost in the fight. I will take any and all prisoners available. Let's see. I'm going to wait to upgrade you until I have more hammermen. Because honestly, I think the hammermen are better than the... sergeants. Vaegier crossbows. No, I don't want crossbows. Crossbows aren't very good. Vaegier horsemen. Sure, I'll give you a shot. On up we go. Yeah, right there is fine. Infantry, skirmisher, robber. Nord trained footmen. Yeah. I mean, throwing Nords in my party is not a great idea because we are fighting Nords, but may as well have, you know, the best troops I can get right now. Got some veterans as well. There's a Huskarl in there too that I'll probably grab. Yeah, let's add you. Veteran archer. Yeah, what the hell. Footmen, sure. Trained spearmen, why not? I will grab you actually. And Kalradian militia. May as well because I'm already training a few up. Tribesmen. Possibly. I'll grab you as well. Forest bandits. All one of you. You know what? Get rid of the forest bandit. Give me the shield maiden. And I'll have to sort that. But yeah, we easily refilled our party there, so no big deal. I can't exactly say the same for my allies though, but we will defer appointment of this, as we always do. And then we'll be on our way. Now that we've captured everything, well, we had captured everything south of that river. We need to go back and take Jelbegi Castle again. We had a couple lords break off there. I imagine their parties are pretty depleted. Not all of them, of course, just a few. Yeah. Like what, 65 men? And Reichsen's hanging out in there. We might be able to get them to surrender. We'll see if they're willing. Fighter women, we'll get some more sword sisters because they're mounted. Mercenary cav. I need to move them up still, but I'm not going to sweat it just yet. So Reichsen, I don't recall what our relationship with Reichsen is. Let's first let's see about maybe recruiting him. I don't recall what his relation with us was. Oh, it's very, very high. It's good to see you as well, and it just went up 5 more points. Right, we already tried to recruit him, so unfortunately we're going to have to just go ahead and besiege it. Let's see if I can get him to surrender. Really? Okay. Alright, so now that all of my lords have surrounded the castle, we'll see if he changes his tune. Okay, right, well, I have like 8 lords joining me, so let's jump on in. Alright, and this castle was not very fun to take. Hopefully we can hold it this time. But with their very diminished garrison, I don't think they'll give us too much trouble. Our archers are already picking them off. Well, not my archers, somebody's archers. I don't have Swati and Bowman in my party. I do need to be a bit careful here because I don't want to get myself killed. Or not killed, but wounded. If I get wounded, obviously the whole fight ends, which is kind of stupid. But it's just the way this mod works because it's based on native, no diplomacy or anything in it. So we gotta play by the old school rules. Alright, there we go. I'm trying not to block this, but I kind of need to clear the way first and also not be stuck between them. Excuse me, pardon me. There we go. Got you as well. Oh, you're hitting me in the back. That's no way to treat an emperor. I think I'll try to hold you guys in place here since you seem pretty content to stand right on top of me. Get smashed in the face. I'm taking a bit of damage though because nobody wanted to help me. So I think I'll let you pass it. Yeah, I don't know what my guys are so preoccupied with there. I don't think there's anybody fighting over there. They just all kind of stood there and got stuck rather than pushing forward like I did. And now they're going to swarm me. Let's see, can I jump hit you? It didn't really work. Oh, he's standing on me. Down you go. Down you go. And now who's left? Whoever's in there. This is a very cool castle, though. Very cool. Awesome keep, too. I'd like to see the inside of it. We actually didn't get to do that last time. So, what are our casualties here? Pretty slim. 7 dead to their 63. Reichsen escapes. Whatever. I'll take the knight. Oh, party capacity reached. Of course. Vega your infantry. Yeah, I don't want you. So give me the Swatian knight. Nord footmen. You can go as well. And I will take probably some Swatian cav. And I'll need to move you back up to the top. The rest of these I could care less about. And I do have a bit of... Oh, we're a bit low on food, actually. That's something we'll need to remedy. And, of course, deferring appointment of this as well. I will need to give these to somebody fairly soon. I'm just not sure who, because there's no Nordic lords really joining us other than Harold. And I'd like to give him a town rather than a castle. I would prefer to give this to somebody else honorable, but not Harold. Because Harold is, you know, going to be my Duke of Nordland, or whatever this place is called. So, let's see. How are our men looking? I think we still have a good enough campaign going where we can kind of run with this for a while. We could go after Tyr. Or maybe Hruss Castle. The budget's in, and we made 21,000 gold to add to our already substantial wealth. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna spend all this. I need to start using it. Let's see, what does a garrison at tier look like? Oh, Lord Rakes of the Kingdom of Vaegirs has been indicted for treason and exiled to our kingdom, so we'll have to run back to the capital and see about maybe recruiting him. So 365. I don't think that we're quite ready for that. We could do it. We would just take a lot of casualties. And I'd prefer to give my guys a little bit of a break after how this one went. Yeah, I don't think we're ready. I'm gonna cut them loose here, and they can run around and raid or do whatever they like. I don't know why I ran past all of you guys. Stamar, you don't like me very much, but everybody can go home. One thing I'm considering doing is appointing somebody else as marshal, and then essentially just having them run some of the campaign for me. Oh, Gerlux has renounced his allegiance and joined the Kingdom of the Nord, so he went to our enemies. Now, you will recall that I was careful not to give any lord that might defect anything other than a village, so he did not take any land with him. He's basically just dead weight for them. Oh, and Vaegirs has declared war on them, so that will take some pressure off of us in terms of defending. I don't know where you guys are all going. Oh, to Suno, apparently. Or just home, in general. Alright, well, I'm going to ride all the way down to Valuka and see who's waiting there for us. I will cut here and come back when we arrive. Alright, so into the castle. Let's see, there's quite a few people here. A lot of them ladies. Let's see, Reichs is the one that just defected. Deglin, we have some relation with, however, I don't think he's honorable. I was wondering when you'd come to join us. I will accept your pledge, but I don't think I'm going to give you anything significant as far as land is concerned. We'll see about that. So I'll accept his pledge. Grainwad is here as well. Valishin, man, there's so many people here. Alright, Grainwad, you are almost certainly honorable. I'd be happy to have you aboard. And we'll give him a castle. Valishin is sorry. Yeah, you already don't like me, you're not honorable. I have no use for you. So find another kingdom. Apparently he went to the Nords. They're gaining quite a bit of strength, actually. All these lords defecting to them. I'm not too worried about it, though. We still easily overpower them. And then you were the one that actually just defected on over. And you are not honorable either. I'll accept your pledge, but I'm not going to give you anything other than maybe a village, and you'll eventually defect, but I'll basically just use you for cannon fodder until then. Okay, well, we got 3 new lords joining us, one of which is sort of an old friend from Swadia, however, not particularly honorable. Maybe Marshall, I'll have to see. I'll have to look into his dialogue and see which one he is, and then Grainwad, definitely honorable, so happy to have him aboard. And then maybe if I give them some land, they'll clear a lot of these ladies out here, because it's getting a bit crowded. Anyways, we'll leave it here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Kingdom with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.